Hey, this is Taylor here at Truck World RVA. Today we're going to be looking at this 2019 Ford F-550 6.7 Powerstroke. Has just over 63,000 miles on it, a little over 2,500 hours. Again, it's a 2019, has an 11-foot maintainer service bed on it with the pedestal style maintainer crane. Really good looking truck, two-wheel drive. Came to us out of Texas, so totally dry, no rust anywhere on this thing. The goal, oh, by the way, it rained last night, so those aren't scratches or anything on the bin. The paint's pretty near perfect on this. It's just a bunch of pine needles. Just want to point that out real quick. We have all these trees that rain down on our trucks this time of year. But anyway, the goal of these videos is to show you everything about the truck that you'd want to see if you're here looking at it in person. So the first half of the video, I'm going to go around and show any cosmetic imperfections inside every bin underneath the truck. Second half of the video, we'll do a cold start, a drive, and a crane and compressor demo. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to call or text 804-716-8487. This is all we buy and sell. As you can see, I have many other sizes and configurations available. Let us know what you're looking for. So again, it's a 19 model, 63,000 miles, around 2,500 hours. So pretty low miles, pretty low hours. Power locks, power windows, cruise control. There's your wireless crane remote, factory maintainer remote. Really no damage to the interior. No rips, no tears. You have the vinyl seats, the rubber floors, so pretty easy cleanup there. All your steering wheel controls. You have the factory exhaust brake. It's available on the newer 6.7s, and upfitter switches up here. And I'm looking for any scratches or anything. Again, most of what you're seeing are just pine needles here. There's a spot right here, just a scratch in the door. Take a peek up underneath. Like I said, Texas truck, so totally dry on the undercarriage, except for like a little bit of dirt and whatnot. There's no rust issues whatsoever to speak of. Bin floors are all dry. Drives are in great shape. Tons of tread life left on them. No dings or dents on the front chrome. Well, I take it back. It's hard to see, but there's, oh, there you go, right here. Tiny dent right here. Not super noticeable, obviously. Really no rock chips along the hood. You got a little scratch here, but a little chip here. I mean, pretty minor stuff. Truck, like I said, shows really well. We run these through a shop, fully service them. If you'd like a list of all the work completed on this truck, it will be on the full listing on the website, or you can just text me at 804-716-8487. We use all OEM Ford parts, and anything we notice that needs done, we do. So if you'd like to know what we did to this truck when it came in, feel free to just give me a shout. Happy to let you know. The front of the bin does have, clear out these pine needles, just normal rock chipping all along it. You got the bed liner down here to protect the bottom side, but the front has just caught some rocks. Biggest downside to the bed, which I'll talk about right now, is just that there's no drawers in it. It does have quite a few shelves, but no drawers anywhere in this bed. This is your torch compartment here. I like these maintainer latches a lot. They hold up really well. Don't see a lot of failure with them. Obviously we have the keys for the service body. All these are keyed the same way. Yeah, these latches are just heavy duty. This is a optional welding compartment. So you have this plate over the factory welding hole here. Can fit like a Bobcat 250 there, or a similar size welder. That plate's removable and has a rubber gasket around it. I'll show you inside the bed when we get there. Again, the only thing on the undercarriage is just some dirt and whatnot here and there, but no areas of rust. You have the vents on a few of these compartments. Just some grease and whatnot on the floor. Obviously all the seals are in good shape. All the doors close, latch, and lock the way they should. You got these little tabs just so the doors don't hit each other when you open them. Again, I really like maintainer beds. They're just heavy, well built, a lot of thought put into them. The crane's a 7024, so it's a 7,000 pound maximum lifting capacity, 24 max extension. It's a 2-stage hydraulic extension out to that 24 feet reach. And I love the look of a pedestal crane. You do lose this bin right here. You just get a little bin down here, but I think it looks great. There's your receiver, crane remote. Hydraulic outriggers. Got a pass-through bins down here. Pass through all the way to the other side. Nice big workbench bumper. Tons of space on the back bumper. You have your tow hitch receiver down there. Here's a shot of that. All your manual controls are in here. You can operate the outriggers there. You can operate the crane manually if the remote fails, which is a really nice option to have. You're not stuck up in the air if you have a dead battery or remote failure. This plate right here runs along the back here between those two brackets there. So if you mount a welder here, then that plate will block it off. This is the block off plate for the compartment here. You have your hydraulic reservoir, your air tank, and then it's a RC40 hydraulic compressor. The top of the compressor is bent right here. We're going to try to straighten that out a little bit, but it is held down by this, but we're going to try to straighten that out and fix that tab on it. But bed liner's in good shape. And tons of bed space. There's your little box for your hose reel right there. One nice hose reel, air regulators there. Some rock chips along here. Again, the paint overall is in excellent shape on the bed. Chip right here. Some chips along here. My guess is that they had a drawer system here that they removed. There are some leftover dividers there, and it looks like you got a track here to put a drawer on. Interior box controls here, air compressor. Just another empty compartment here. No ventilation for this box. Here's a shot of the bed tag here. And some more rock chipping along the front of this bin. All right, that's about it for the walk around. Again, if you need any more close-up pictures, videos, or information on this truck, call or text 804-716-8487. We'll get into a cold start and a drive. Should have a pretty good turning radius being a single cab. Don't even think I'll go off the road here making this turn. Most trucks go off the road a little bit. Do also have the interior lights as well, operated off that one switch. They're nice LED strip lighting. All the bins have one strip of these LED strip lights. Nice and bright. Gives you plenty of light in all your compartments here. The outriggers, I couldn't take a video operating them because you have to pull that while you're pushing those outrigger valves. Need two hands for it. Anyway, they work great. The crane side is a manual extension. Slides out easy. You can see tube's in good shape. And then they go up and down pretty quick as well. So that's the outriggers fully extended and down. The remote's a factory wireless remote. I like this remote style. Each button is proportional, so it goes up or down as fast as you push the button. So you can really ease it, or you can go full tilt. You can see there's no slop in the rotation at all. That's the one thing about these maintainer cranes. The cranes are just excellent, well built, always nice and tight. See if I can get that hook to slide off. It's an open hook on the crane, so if I send it up, I should be able to get the block to slide off. There we go. Winch down. Also having an extension out to 24 feet is pretty spectacular as well. So you can do multiple functions at once. Right now I'm booming down while going out. One thing to note, we are replacing the winch line today, so that will be brand new. Nothing wrong with it, just looks fairly used, and new winch line is no big deal. So if we find them with some signs of use, we generally just put a new winch line on. See how smooth the crane operates. Again, I can really ease it like that. I'm barely pressing the button, so you can really ease it into a spot. Or you can go full tilt. I'll bring it in. Winch up a little bit. Again, multiple functions, go up and in, down and in. Over and up.